Shalom. What's up, yo? What's cracking, Heather? Where's my dude at? Where's Hammy? Striker Cage. Shalom, brother. There he is. What's up, Ham? Just wanted to hang out with my peeps tonight. See what's cracking. I can see I've got a couple people in. What? My haircut's pretty? Yeah, I did it in the mirror the other morning. Looks all right, I guess. Yeah, I just got tired of my mop. What's up, y'all? Commode Bear, Michael Brown, Lost Light, NNY Prepper, Jeremy. What's up, bro? Yeah. No, I woke up Sunday morning early and I was like feeling it. I was like, all right, today's the day I'm finna take this mop off. So I got up there with some scissors, just cutting it away and pulled the clippers out, faded the sides up really quick, best I could in the mirror. Looks all right. It's not bad. What's up, Tactically Torah? Shalom, brother. Yeah, I was just like freaking. Let's just nerd out with the word out, man. My wife's on doing lady night stuff, and I'm like, you know what? Let's see what's cracking with the people. What's up, Texas T? Yeah, sunset is pretty. Striker Cade. Been doing good, man. Just busy. Just got a lot of us stuff going on, which is cool and us. You know, it's just there's a lot going on. A lot of good stuff. A lot of growth. But growth isn't usually very comfortable, so that's where I'm at with it. But it ain't bad. What's up, Cindy P? Shalom. Yeah, I got to talk to some really cool a couple earlier today, and it strikes something in me. And I think most of the people that are on like all of our channels, right, whether it's Tactically Torahs or Bear Independent or Viking Preparedness or whatever it is out there, buckets of Bibles, it doesn't matter. If you're on one of our channels, we're not really soft dudes, and so you're probably accustomed to like you're more probably adapted to people that actually will do some shit versus just sit on the sidelines and do nothing. That's what I'd like to think about you guys anyhow. But I heard some older people talking today, and they were in a congregation that keeps the way, and they were like, there was a drunk guy in there, and he was yelling profanity and saying I love porn, and like there was some yelling back and forth, and he used to like preach there or read the word there or something, and nobody really did anything, I guess. And I'm like, dude, if nobody does anything, that's what's wrong with the world, is nobody does shit. And that gets old, man. I'm not the dude that'll sit on the sidelines. I'm not the dude that'll cause a scene most of the time either, but if you push me, man, or you push against people I love, it ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna go well for you. I was at the store one time and I was watching, it was me and Technically Torah, and I was watching some dude eyeball him, and then that dude saw me eyeballing him, and I kind of like looked at him, and he just looked away. He wouldn't even look back, and I was like, all right, cool, because that's my dude. And I just, if you're gonna be in a congregation that's keeping the way, like, it's cool to drink, but it's drunkenness is not cool. And drinking in an assembly or showing up had been drinking, no, that's a hard no. And for me and my people, we ain't gonna stand for that shit. We're just not. We're not gonna do it. And this was a really sweet couple that had just started barely attending there, just kind of seeking fellowship, and they were in their early 70s, maybe late 60s, early 70s, and they were just sweet, sweet people. And the dude was like, he was a manly man. He just knew he was old. So it's like, what was he gonna do? And he was still like really frustrated about the situation. You could tell it was like, man. Um, yeah, don't act a fool around me because I ain't the one to just sit there on the sidelines. Yeah, yeah. Around here, empty skull. We talk about it. That's it, man. We got bunch of. We got some of my people in there, and then we got some randos in there already, huh? Don't start living slow. No, you ain't calling me Big Daddy Joe. We ain't live no more. We all are live. Oh, is it glitching hella bad? Oh no. Okay, cool. It's only 25 on your end? Damn. Huh. Yeah, I'm hurt. I'm hurt too, man. And I'll be over there acting a fool with one arm. So, anyhow, yeah, it just hurts me that there's still people out there in the world that there's still tons of people that don't do shit, and I hate to hear that. Um, Stand by, my dog's barking at something. Hey, what is it? Get him! Get him! Good girl. All right, here, let's go. Here, here. Good girl. Good girl. You get him? You did? You got him? Good girl. Murder dog. Come here. Come here. You guys still there? My internet's acting super crazy right now. All right, cool. Um, and bye, Felicia. Yeah, yeah, we're on the Schwacka mood tonight. We got FAFO. It's all right, Norma. We'll catch you next time. Yeah, if I smack my router with a hammer, I'm gonna mean it, and it ain't gonna come back on. What's up, Red? My Monday. It's a Monday. It's good. Ran into a little bit of unforeseen. I think it was seen. I just forgot about it, and then it was a little bit worse than I anticipated. But I'm wrapping up a really cool project for Grindstone, and I'm really close to being done. I got another week or something in there, and then yeah, I'm gonna basically have a tiny bit of framing to do, which I just kind of discovered today. It's like 20 minutes, and then I have about 4 or 5 days worth of finished work. I gotta put a bunch of panels up on the wall. I gotta paint everything. I've got to fix some ceiling tiles. Um, I got to put some baseboard and some door trim in, and then caulk it all up, paint it. We're done. That's it. Wrap it up. Easy peasy. Not always easy peasy, but it's basic shit. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Y'all know I'm kind of slow. I'll be slow. Don't start that. That was funny. What's up, Jetson? All right. Well, we got 26 people on here. Yeah. Yeah. So every time I put emojis in the title, um, we get a lot of randos. Oh, Shalom from Tampa, from wherever, maybe Tim, Tampa, Florida, maybe Shalom. Um, no, you can't get a shot out. Matter of fact, you're gonna get schwacked, homie. Time out this time for 30 minutes. Because we ain't playing. We ain't playing. We ain't playing tonight. Yeah. Shalom. What's up, Glock 316? Yeah, I ain't put my hands on somebody in a long time. I don't know if I'm itching or what, but I almost got in a fight last week too, so I'm gonna have to watch my P's and Q's. Old enemy trying to catch me a case. What do you mean, Dad Jr.? Only a Willie Mason fan would time somebody out for what? I timed him out because his title was bullshit. He was trying to get me to say something funky. And yeah. You can get timed out too. No, I'm just playing. I'm not that mean. You can hang out. Yeah, 2,000 years since Messiah is a long time. It's getting a little close out there. Getting a little spicy. Not near spicy enough though. It's gonna get real spicy before he comes. Wait, what did he say? Is this guy a racist person? Oh yeah. Yeah, you're gonna you just get everybody's getting swacked tonight. If your mods are in the chat, make everybody gets a wrench. If you're my people, you're gonna get a wrench tonight. You're just gonna swack everybody till there's nobody left. Trump can suck it. I don't care who's in there. It's the same bad bullshit's gonna happen no matter who's in the house. Is Trump the better one? Probably. But maybe not. Yeah, focus on Jesus is right. It's a good word. Who said that? Nathan something or another. That's a good word. Yeah, well, the federal government, Cindy P. 2 wings. Yes, Cindy P. You got it 100%. You know who matters though? Yeshua and Team Yeshua. Hashtag Israel. Hashtag Jeremiah 31:31. All right, I'm not going to get into all that right now. Shalom. Jesus is not on Trump's side. Trump don't even believe in Jesus. I love this. Jesus ain't on Trump's side, but the Father will ordain who he ordains. Don't mean that's his side. Yeah. And like Jesus is up in the clouds going, yeah, Trump, go get him. I'm on your time. On your side, buddy. We got it. No, that's not what's cracking. Yeah. The scriptures for the win. That's right. Somebody give me a scripture, a short one out of Psalms or New Testament or Old Testament that says, the one that says, if you know the right thing to do and you don't do it, for you, this is sin. That's in the New Testament, I believe. A great Christian? No, he's not. What? Where's the fruit of him preaching the gospel to anybody? Yeah, he ain't. Maybe after the first attempt. Maybe, bro. Maybe. Tactically Torah, bro. That was funny. Nah, I don't know that Jesus saved his life. Yeshua probably didn't do that. I think the people that the big they hired to do it, or tricked into doing it, or brainwashed into doing it, they should have picked better marksmanship dudes. Because the first one was like 150 yards with an AR. I could slingshot somebody at 150 yards. Not really, but I'm just using that for an example. All right. Don't schwack everybody. This is fun talking shit right now. All right, James 4:17. Maybe? All right. Wait, go back. Fucking already lost. James 4:17. There it is. Going out here, James. Speed. Heath, bro, I wish you were live with me right now. I'm about to send you a link just so you can keep me under control. Because I'm like trying not to cuss and all kinds of stuff. Gosh dang it. Four 17. Ooh, one page off. There it is. What's it say? What's it say? It says, to him then who knows to do good and does not do it, to him it is sin. Man, that's about having a conviction to do something about something that ain't nobody else gonna do something about. For me, I think for me personally, I'm not gonna stand by and let shit slide anymore. Matter of fact, I'm actually bringing a lady out nearby me. She doesn't quite know where I'm at, but close enough where I can steward her through a tough time. And it's weird because like I feel like I'm kind of paying it forward. She's kind of like a mom I never had. Not really, but I'm looking at it that way. And I'm gonna have to take the responsibility of headship and teach her Torah, look after her like she's family, make sure that she's got all her needs met. You know, for car breaks, I'm gonna have to be the one working on it. If she needs work on her property or whatever, I'm gonna be the one doing all that because she doesn't have anybody where she's at that's doing that. And she's coming out of the left coast, which is super duper gay. And out there, it's fend for yourself, man. They just let old people die and fade away. They don't care, and they don't slow down enough to do nothing. Not everybody, but a lot of times. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for her to be somewhere where she can be she can be embraced in love and embrace people freely with love. And we could teach her some cool stuff out of this word. and that's it. That's it, man. Because it's a Torah for that. Don't forsake the widow or the orphan, you know. And for her, she's kind of like a widow, and she's been through the mud. And I love her. She was there for me when I needed her to be there for me, and it was awesome. Oh, what happened to Retro Guy? He got timed out? What'd he say? He say something bad? Wait, I want to see the message. Oh, come on. Yeah, this guy's on some next level shit. Retro Guy, you're about to get kicked off this whole shit because Trump don't matter. Thanks, Striker Cade. Yeah, he was like bing. Yeah. Religion and politics don't live in the same house, just like sin and faith. Sorry, I'm trying to read all the chat. What's up, Brian Barnes? Saucin, sorry, man. I'm just catching up with it. That was epic. Yeah, that was funny. Well, the gospel does matter, but it's not the only thing that matters. Because there's a whole bunch of stuff in that book that's going to help you. What's this show about? Tonight we're just hanging out with my friends. So if you're new to the channel, we mostly talk about the Bible in context, or just your average everyday shenanigans, really. Tonight I'm a little spicy, and so I think I've already swacked people off my channel twice. So be cool, or the moderators will put you in timeout, and if you don't get it after timeout, then you can get gone. But I'm not really super duper big on. I don't even really care. If you want to talk about something cool, as long as you're not talking shit to me, send it, because we'll answer some questions on here. First day, what's my name? My name is Jody, but people call me Panda. It's a long story, maybe on a different episode. Islam? I mean, so Islam. Well, I can't answer it. I don't really need to. I have faith. And see, I had what's called a burning bush thing happen. And what that means is in a supernatural way, like a miracle, the Father showed up for me. And he changed things, and he showed me stuff. And I can't deny that he's not real or who the word says he is, because he showed up for me, and he spoke to me, and I knew through my whole spirit and being. And if you would have talked to me about Jesus or any of that kind of stuff Prior to that, I wouldn't have heard anything you had to say. But the truth of the matter is, when it happened for me, I couldn't look at the world the same anymore, and all that prejudiceness that I learned from most churches fell off, and I was open to it. And in the last 20 years, nobody's proven that he ain't real, and he's proven that he is real, and not in simple ways, but in miracle ways. So that's that. I don't care. Nice. All right. You go night night for 30 minutes. Uh huh. Yeah, Eric 77777. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm tracking. Tracking, Eric. Man, you guys want me to tell you a story? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Chats start flying by. Mm. All right. This is a story. Oh, I'll tell you about the first time I stole a car. No, I'm just kidding. So I'm gonna tell you about what kept me alive um, for probably 3 years when I was a kid, maybe four. Um, I've mentioned it on the channel a couple times, but I don't think you guys know how involved I was. Uh, I moved to the San Francisco Bay Area, which is huge. Not to San Francisco, to the Bay Area, which is like all the surrounding cities, as San Francisco being the main attraction there. But I moved to that area in 1989. I know it sounds like a long time ago. And gangs were like just popping on the scene. A lot of red and blue and all that kind of stuff. What's up, Hoot? And and I came from a little hick town where there was barely any. There's mostly just white people. So I didn't know a lot of colored people. I did know the colored people that were in town, and I was cool with them, and we were friends. And but I didn't have a lot of social interaction outside of the country, and the country is way different. I mean, I'm talking like hick ass boony hillbilly shit, then down to like whatever. Pick your biggest city in the hood near you. That was the transition for me. So um, I had it rough, man, and I was fighting all the time, man. I mean, I fought this one kid, and I say fought. This one kid whooped my ass for like a month straight. Every time I fought him the first day, and he was like really surprised because I guess he bullied everybody, and I took off on him. And then I was like shooting him the bird on the bus. Well, when we got off the bus that afternoon, I was on the way to school. When we got off the bus that afternoon, That kid fucking beat my ass all the way home too. It wasn't like just a quick one. He just whooped my ass all the way back to the house. The next day, whooped my ass again, and I was so tired at the end of that shit. And but I was always in fights, so I'd been in, I don't know, that little shit was nothing. But I've probably been in like 150 street fights, bar fights, a lot. I fought a lot, and which that's not a lot to some. That's a decent amount if you ain't trying to fight and you're solo. Um, and I wasn't trying to fight, but I always got in fights. But I got involved in this cool thing called BMX racing, and I I was pretty good on a bicycle when I was a kid, and I watched this movie Rad. If you haven't seen it, go watch it on YouTube. It's epic. I own it on YouTube because it's that good. But yeah, so I watched this movie Rad, and I was like, man, I want to do that someday. And my dad's like, hey, they got these races near here. You want to race? And he got me a pretty sick bike, and then took me to the races, and he goes, you want to do this? And I watched, and there was just a ton of kids, all different ages, and so I tried, and my first bike I raced with got stolen like 2 weeks later. My dad got me another one, and I raced it for about maybe like 3 months, and I got really good, and I got so good that I was outriding the bike. Like the bike was breaking because it couldn't handle how hard I was riding it. Like I snapped the cranks coming out of the gate, like all kinds of stuff. The handlebars stripped out, and my dad got fed up with trying to dump money into it and it not working. He wasn't really much for wrenching on them, and so he bought me this super dope bike, and I remember because back in like the early '90s, if you spent 500 on a bike, that's a grip. Not that that was the most expensive, but back then it was up there. And for us, like I knew my dad didn't really have it like that, but he was all in. And I took that bike and I raced. That first year, I went from my starting number. Started off at 931, and after that first year, less than a year really, I had earned enough points in my division to be down to 52, number 52 in my division, and so I raced that year, and then the next year, and so the next year I qualified for what's called the Gold Cup qualifier. That's what it was called back in the day. I don't know what it's called now, but it's where the west half of the United States, they have all these different qualifying races, and you got to go to at least the 3 of the qualifying races and make it to the main event, which is hard because sometimes they have quarter mains and semi mains before you even get to the main. But you got to qualify, and so you do all these races, and this is kind of like a motocross track. In all reality, it's like a motocross track, but you ride bicycles on it and you jump all the jumps and shit like that. It's pretty epic. You can look it up right now, USA BMX, and that's the name of the outfit that's doing it nowadays. Back in the day, it was American Bicycle Association or National Bicycle Association, and or National Bike League or something like that. I can't remember what, NBL. That's what it was. But it was cool, and there was like world championships, and this is before they had it in the Olympics. Now they have BMX in the Olympics, which ain't saying much because they have fucking breakdance in the Olympics. By the way, you suck, Australia, at breakdancing. Pretty good at some other stuff. So BMX saved my life, and I did it, and I was pretty good at it, and I raced. I raced the state championship in California in 1993 or 4, and I got second place at the state championship when I was 15, which is epic because California's a big state, and I had a good time doing it, and I was able to, when I got custody of my oldest son, which is about 23 right now. He was going through a tough time. Mom was kind of on the struggle bus, and she went back to doing drugs and whatnot. and he was in a bad way, and so I got custody of him for a little while, and I didn't really know what to do, but I knew I couldn't just like leave him out there to float around. So what I did was I took him to the track and I showed him the track, and nobody was there. It was like empty. And I said, "This is a BMX track. It's where guys race bicycles." And I go, "You want to do that?" And he goes, "Yeah." I said, "Are you sure?" And he goes, "Yeah." I said, "Let me bring you back to the races tonight." And he goes, "All right. What's up, Mouse?" And so I brought him back to the races that night, and my brother was racing with his my niece, his daughter, and my son saw it and fell in love. And I had some cash on me. I bought him a used bike, and we started piecing him some stuff together, and he started racing, and he started off just like I did. I had some like crummy ass whatever, half ass freaking jerseys and helmets and shit, and then he just started upping and upping, and by the time we were done with it, man, he had some super nice stuff, and yeah, it was cool. And by the time we were done racing, he had kind of come back around. He was super out of shape. Well, he was in shape. He was just round. He had like super gamer body, and it helped him get through a tough time because he needed something to pour into that was positive. And so I did that for a hot minute with him, and about I guess 3 years, so about the same my dad did with me. And then he kind of got interested in high school football and some other stuff. But it's amazing because I gave him his bike and I said, "Hey, don't sell it." I said, "Because you'll regret it." And he didn't really listen to me. And about a year later, maybe two, he sold his bike and he was like, "Man, I wish you wouldn't have sold it." And I said, "I told you, you ain't never getting that shit back either." Yeah, pegs, dude. So I had a lot of pictures. I would love to show you guys. I had a lot of pictures, but when I moved out of California, my last set of pictures that had like me doing all kinds of cool shit, um, with all my racing leathers on and my number plates on my bikes and all that shit. I had a whole, in my bedroom, one whole wall was just trophies all the way across my whole wall. I had, I don't know, probably, I think I counted like 47 trophies on that wall. So I raced a lot, and I raced all over the state, and I had a good time. He was good. It kept me alive for a long time. That's one of the times my dad saved my life. And what's up, Adam? And yeah, man, I can't, I can't knock it. It was part of my journey, and then I got to pass it on to my oldest son. Um, what's up, sober party? Yeah, man. So anyhow, there's a story for you. It wasn't a great one, but it's a story anyhow. Yeah, I tried skateboarding, dude. That shit just wasn't for me, man. I sucked at it. I had like really cool ass skateboards and shit. It was terrible. What's up, Tom Luck? I don't normal. Yeah, you didn't miss much. Just me telling a story and like schwacking a lot of people. Um, yeah, it was kind of schwack fest there for a minute. Mm. All right, Supernova, you're about to get your shit banged out of here. Bye bye. Wait, red? No, wrong guy. Um, damn it. Mm, dude, what has happened? Evidently, I got the wrong person. Sorry, Red. Supernova, you can suck it, and I kicked Red off on accident. I'm sorry, Red. It was accident. I was trying to get Supernova. It was douchebagging. This Hail Satan bullshit. Um, fuck. Well, it's always next time. I don't know how to undo it. That's a bot. That's a bot, right? Mr. Tahoe, that's a bot? Was that the right one? Oh, no? Damn it. Alright, I got him back. Yeah, well, it didn't give me the option when I first clicked on it. Good job, Red. There he is! There's Red. Sorry, Red, that was an accident. Yeah, you're back, buddy. I was trying to swag some other freaking person on here and clicked on your shit on accident because the freaking chat flies by. So also, I don't have my rib here, so I'm like super duper sucking at this. I've been to Tahoe a lot. I would do remodels there if I was there for show, because that's kind of my thing. Yeah, fat fingers. Dude, my middle finger is like a size 13. It's big. And my thumbs, forget about it. I got bigger fingers than Dudley. And I know you guys seen Dudley. Yeah, Dudley's, my rings don't even fit on Dudley. Was Patty on here? Dude, the chat's fun to watch, man. I wish I could just sit here and watch the chat. It just takes me forever to read it. Shalom, Patty. Love you. You're awesome. What's up, Saucin? I don't even know if I said hi to you yet. What's up, Kim? Yeah, my rib is doing some lady night stuff. So she's out partying right now. And I was like, watch Paw Patrol with the kids or go live. And I was like, no, I'm going live. Because I've seen that episode twice today. Yeah, dude. I did get a haircut, man. So early in the chat, I was like, Jesus does love me, loves you back. So, no, don't start it in the chat, Mr. Tahoe. I got up Sunday morning and I was like, you know what? Swag him. Mod swag him in the swag him. Swag him. All the way, swag him. Night. I knew I should have just left the emojis out of the title. I love it. Thank you so much, guys. Tactical tour, just swag. Put them all the way in timeout. Okay, next time they come on, ba-boing. See ya. Or you can go to their channel and put Yeshua is King. You can do that too. Anyhow, so what I was saying was I woke up um, Sunday morning super early, and I just was like, man, I'm so tired. My hair was long. It was like down to here. And it just looked raggedy. I was like, all right, man, I'm done with this shit. And I just got some scissors and just started cutting it all off and grabbed the clippers, faded up the best I could. Um, but yeah, oh, you guys are having fun striking people now. You guys are bullies. Look at you go, my dudes. Yeah, so I decided that was it, and I cut my Samson strength off. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, I've been trying to behave, man. I heard some shit today that, like I was saying earlier, man, it made me want to beat people up. Um, but then I was looking at my behavior, and I kind of had that attitude last week too. I actually didn't just like so randomly. I had somebody really say some shit to me that got me like through the roof, and it really, I mean, I can get frustrated with you and not get pissed, but this dude had me lit. I mean, I was so lit that I was like, hey, check it out, bro. Like, if you don't shut your effing mouth, we're about to pull his truck over and we're gonna fight. Like, that's how mad I got. And I don't talk to people like that. Like, well, I mean, I talk to Tactically Tora like that, but that's because we work together. Also, he'd probably beat me up right now, especially with I only got one arm. No, I don't really talk to him like that, just to clarify. I'm just teasing. Oh, what's we talking about? Storm shaved? What? No. Hi from Sweden. Well, hi from Oklahoma. He's the meanest man I ever met. Hey, bro, some days. Not all the time, though. What's up, Palmetto? Chicken farmer shaved too? Why? Dude, I cleaned my mustache up a little bit, took the sides down, and took my mop off. But I'm not shaved. This can't go nowhere. I just know that the winter coat's about to come and it's going to get like this big. And I'm cool with that, but I want to start off fresh. Oh, wait. Consecrated what? Set apart? Okay. I like to set apart. I don't. And everybody that I know in Oklahoma is not from Oklahoma, which is epic. I feel like the Father kind of brought us all out here, and here we are. Oh, oh, Jay from the Grip. What's up, Jay from the Grip? I don't know what you're talking about, but that shit's funny to me. Oh shit, Mouse, my bad. I think Red is too. I don't really know though. Oklahoma's the Wild West though, but you don't want to come out here, man. You don't want to come out here. Oh, Cindy, you are too? Shit. Okay. Well, very few of the people I kick it with are from this state. And I didn't move out here. I met them after I moved out here. CJ Fishing. Yeah, I'll give you a shout out because I love fishing. Oh, Striker Cade's on him right now. He's just hunting. He's out there sniping people, just waiting for somebody to act up. Y'all better act right in the chat because the moderators are on tonight. Nobody's going to make it. They're treading on thin ice every time. Every time. Yeah, there's lots of spiders and snakes. If you move here, you're going to get bit by a rattlesnake and a copperhead probably twice a year. And you don't really get used to the venom or the rot smell on your legs. So don't move here. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are, Striker K. Pana's on fat mode right now. So it's funny you said that, Tommy Luck, because Tactical Tour is probably going to smack me here in a minute. No, I got injured. I tore something in my arm, and it's not good. It's bad, which means this arm's kind of dead, and I can't work out with it. And I got bad knees, and so I'm like, well, what the hell am I going to do at the gym? But be honest with you, there's a lot I could still be doing at the gym. I just kind of pussed out at getting up at 4 in the morning for a little while, but it's coming back. I ain't lost the mojo yet. I'm just I'm on my man period right now, I guess. Oh, well, I hope he says it soon then, Sober Party. Sober Party, aren't you in like New York or some shit? Striker Cade, there's a shit ton you could be doing, bro. You only hurt your leg, man. What are you doing? You sound like a crybaby right now. Big old baby. Maybe. Maybe Tactically Tora if you're sweet to me. Jeez, you're so mean. All just accountability, man. I can't handle the pressure. Kermode Bear, what's wrong with you? Yeah, come out on the other end stronger. That's what I thought too, Tommy. But then I freaking just grabbed something and shredded my arm. After being in the gym for 6 freaking weeks, man. Or more. I don't even know how long it was, but it was just kind of, I don't know, man. Just getting old sucks. Now, I'm not going to say I don't feel better working out the gym. I do. But I think I'm taking this little bit of time just to kind of not injure myself. It's been really tough too, man. I was so close to hurting myself today at work, and it was mostly because I was tired of waiting for somebody to do something that was bugging me, and nobody was doing anything wrong. I just wanted something done and didn't want to say it. Yeah, I seen your back messed up, Palmetto. It's all bad, homie. You good now? Yeah, maybe. I mean, that sounds hot, Striker Cade. Actually, shoot me some vids. No, don't do that, bro. I'll rock pile your ass. Yeah, dude. I don't know what happened, bro, but I shredded this thing. It was so bad. Yeah, for about a week it was nonstop, and then it lightened up because I left it in the sling. Because because it was hurting bad. I left it to sling, and then I decided that, oh man, I was going to be pissed about that. I didn't do it on purpose. All right. And then I lightly used it at work, doing nothing really. And then I heard it again, and then I heard it again, and then I heard it. I just kept hurting it, and I was like, damn it. So now I'm on the, like, take it easy thing. Although I'm able to, like, do certain shit now. Like, I couldn't even button my pants the first couple of days. But now I can. And I couldn't do this. Like, if I did this, it would just kill me. So maybe it's healing. Maybe it's not a bad tear. But I got a doctor's appointment, not this Thursday, but next Thursday with the orthopedic. So I get an MRI and see if it's something that's going to heal on its own, or if I'm going to have to get it addressed with surgery. Yeah, night responder, bro. That shit'll humble your ass, right? Matt, that's a for real thing, dude. You know what humbled me that night is I had a fuel line on my four-wheeler freaking collapse on me, and it was starving my carburetor for fuel, and I was ripping all around there, and then my motorcycle, my four-wheeler started acting up, and I was trying to go do some more scenario stuff, and I couldn't get there. I was so pissed. All I wanted to get back out to my spot, and I just tapped out. I was already hurt anyhow. Night, Cindy. What's up, dog? You want to say hi to the people? Come here. Come on. Come here, you want to say so hi to the people? Come on. Come on. You're not going to say hi to the people? Come on. Come on. Hip, 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 hip. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. There she is. Hi. What's up, Mama? Hi. You say hi to the people? Choose the park it, everybody? Who is that? Is there somebody out there? You gonna get him? Watch him. Good. Watch him. Watch him. You ready? You wanna get him? Hold on. You ready? Get him. Get him, Rox. Get him. Watch him. Good girl. Anyhow, that's fun. She just set yours off, huh? I bet all of them are barking over there. Yeah, I had her turned up there for a minute. She's not. I haven't killed nothing in the yard lately, so a lot of times I'll go out there with a bow or something, and she'll sound on it, and I'll shoot. But she knows when I grab it and I go out, we're fixing to get after it, and I haven't shot nothing for her lately, but she loves that. If I grab my bow and I head outside, she's immediately, oh, we're gonna kill some shit, and she'll get turned on, especially if I go hunt with her. But she's a hunt dog. She's a small game hound, and she's black and tan hound dog, and like lab, and so she's like enjoys the hunt. Best one is when I put an arrow through a possum that was in a tree. She sounded on it, and I saw it, and so I pied around and got it. And when it hit the ground, she ran up on it and grabbed it and shook it, and she tasted that possum, and she was like, "Ugh, what is that?" She's backing up off it. She's like, "Ooh, gross." Oh, blue. That's right. Yod hey vav hey. Yeah, I like it. Dude, Palmetto sent me with this one hot sauce, dude. I ate that bottle down to the last drop. That shit was fire. Oh, and Patty's sauce is pretty good too, man. Um, I think Patty's was pretty spicy, but Palmetto's was like, I could tell he's been doing it for a long time. Not the Patty's was fire too. There was something about his that was something else. Oh, you made sriracha? Okay. All right. Hey, is that hot sauce in the door right there? The little one? It's got orange looking. Not that little. Bigger than that. No, that's not hot sauce, dude. That's jelly. What's wrong with you? You want to say hi to the people? No, that's salsa.
What are you talking about then?
Oh, never mind then. You want to say hi to the people?
Sure.
Come say hi to the people. You say hi, Patty.
Hello. Oh, great.
Is those grapes?
Yep.
Pick that one up.
Would you like some?
Oh, you know what? The wife made jalapeno jelly this year. It was bomb. Except she took too many seeds out and it didn't have no spice. It was good though.
I think this is. Can you read what that is?
This one.
Oh, that one's what's it called?
That's relish that she made. Relish, homemade relish. Yummy.
It took forever to make, but it works.
Yeah, it does work. What else is homemade that's in there?
So.
Is that milk? Is that milk homemade?
No.
What about that mustard?
No.
What about that stuff in that jar right there that's white?
Yes.
That's homemade? What is it?
Sourdough.
You want to tell the people what it is?
This is sourdough my mom made. She made a whole lot of crackers.
Yeah, so this is sourdough starts? Or this is
Sourdough starts.
it's leftovers
No.
from the sourdough thing?
That was only like half of that.
So that's like, oh, okay, so this was, we had two of these. Okay, so this is her sourdough discard. And she's already used one of these whole things today and made a whole mess of homemade crackers, which were fire, by the way.
Here, I'll show them.
You want to show them the crackers?
Yeah.
All right. Let's show the people some crackers because they're cool. I like these people. Homemade crackers.
I helped make them.
And they're bomb. All right, that's good, baby. Thank you.
Hey, how dare you take all my grapes?
You can get more.
Here's some crackers to feel you
All
up.
right, let me have one. Just one. I'll show the camera.
Also, we got
So these little homemade crackers. Wait. No, way too big. These little guys, and I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but they got like little seasonings in them, and they are bomb. I don't know what you put in this stuff. I mean, it could be rat poison for all I know, but it's delicious.
Nope.
Oh, and we got watermelon still coming in.
Yeah, and we grew it from our own garden.
Yeah,
Show them.
we didn't grow it from somebody else's garden.
Or if we
Oh,
didn't
what's
buy
up?
it at the store.
What's up, Dana?
Daddy, I love you.
Oh, I know, me too. You gotta get up the camera though.
Okay. Oh, can we have a cheese stick?
Have you had some today already? Yes or no? Go ahead.
Cheese, get 3. I got one for Matthew.
What's up, encouraging community? My dude.
Matthew! Cheese stick.
Dude, you missed it earlier. It was like schwacking people nonstop. The mobs were having a blast. We had Tackley Tora and Striker Kate out there just sniping people. Whoa, whoa. Ooh, the chat caught up and it flew by. Later, Tommy. It's all good, brother. Didn't get the notification. Yeah, it's all good. Uh-huh. Dang, I've only got one grape left. This is bull. Yeah, so coat's coming up. Atonement's coming up. Trumpets is coming up. So the first and the last is my favorite. Palmetto. Yeah. Yeah, it's so. Yeah, Passover. Yeah, Passover for sure. That's my number one. Um, it gets me every year. I cry, and I love it because it's good. It hits the good feelers, right? And I'm grateful, and I remember, But Sukkot's a party, homie, and Sukkot's the only time of year I've been clean and sober for a while, but Sukkot's the only time of year I wish I just would drink a little bit of whiskey. Not gonna do it though. My off button don't work. It broke. Last time I had some whiskey, that shit didn't turn off for like a year and a half. Oh, Matt's your first one? Bro, cherish it. Learn as much as you can. Do the whole thing. Yep. Pray, read the word, fellowship, have a fire, have your little whiskey if you drink, if it's okay for you to drink. Eat meat. Make some campfire bread, because that's what I'm going to do this year. What's up, Justin? Campfire bread? You don't know what campfire bread is? Oh, shit. All right, Dana. This is how campfire bread works. I watched some dude in Europe that has to like get a license or ask permission to go on somebody's land because there ain't no real public land to go like do off-grid homesteady or like not homesteady but like little camping or tent or any of that kind of like bushcrafty shit. but he made some bread in a little Dutch oven that he brought with him, and I copied that recipe. My first Sukkot, which was 5 years ago, and I fell in love with it. And then, not last year, but the year before, I made super duper dope campfire bread in a Dutch oven on a fire, basically. Juicing cast iron on a fire, and then I'm baking bread, and it was fire. And I don't know if I did any last year or not. I feel like I didn't, but I'm gonna this year for sure. You know what I might do? I might make that big old giant campfire bread in the Dutch oven, and then cut the top out of it. Just have a big old thing of like potato chowder soup or salmon chowder, something awesome. Hey, if you don't have any cast iron, homegirl, go to Walmart and buy one of theirs, because I'll tell you, their little like $40 or $50 cast iron Dutch oven thing, the cheap one, that shit works fire. I love it. Works great. I'd buy another one. As long as you season it right, you can't go wrong. Sober. Sober party. Sorry, bro. Yeah, salmon chowder is real, buddy. Because when you can't put clams in it, you find the next best thing. Who's that? Elia? I started learning Paleo Hebrew. Also learn a good video for Hebrew language. It's a DNA of the community by Rabbi Kraft. Copy. Dude, listen, I lived on the coast in Oregon, and that was one of my favorite things to do, is go to the beach. Or even in San Francisco, they had the same thing. But I'd go to the beach, and I'd fish all day. And then when I was like cold and wet and damp and smoked, super tired, I'd go into one of those little hole-in-the-wall places and just have the best bread bowl clam chowder ever. But like I said, you got to switch it up when you switch it up. Just when you do your clam chowder, or you're going to do a salmon chowder, use smoked salmon, because that's what shit's going to set it off. Lone Star Living, Hooter in Torah. Dude, I usually smoke salmon every Sukkot now. And I haven't bought any. I think I still have some in the freezer, but that's actually on my list. I'm gonna have to get that pretty quick, because I'm gonna do a batch. Yeah, I'm super duper hungry. And I got a couple people that are like, you gotta make your salmon again. And I've done it all different ways. I made a salmon ball, like a cream cheese salmon ball one time. And you're supposed to like roll it in almonds and then put crackers out with it, like a little hors d'oeuvre tray. And I crunched up some flaming hot Cheetos and rolled it in that, and it was bomb. Yeah, we're gonna have to try it, Patty. We'll do it. We'll do it this year. You know what I should do? I should have the wife make a whole mess, just like the bread trucks pulling up, right? And then we got all these big old loaves of sourdough, and we'll just rip them into little shreds and throw them in a giant bowl. And I'll just make some like a monster ass pot, like a big one of some salmon chowder, and we'll just have people come by and feed them. Throw some bread in there, put some salmon chowder over it. Oh, fresh alder, huh? Yeah, I'm a hickory dude. Um, yeah, hickory's my jam. Otherwise, cherry wood. But I did try some pellets. I'll tell you guys a hack, dude. You guys are gonna love this one. If you're into smoking food, if you got a smoker and you use like smokes of like chunked of wood or smoker chips, they got. That's what I usually did. Is I use chunks or I use chips, um, and I'd always soak them down so they'd smoke longer and not catch on fire and stuff. The one thing that my father-in-law turned me on to is um, this smoker tube, and so it's like a stainless steel tube, but it's got all these mesh holes in it, and one end's closed and one end's open. And so before you get your smoker going, you take that and you put it full of chips or pellets. I guess it works better on the pellets, so I bought some pellets and I packed that thing full, set it in the smoker, hit the end with a torch to get it going. And once it's smoking, that thing, because of the air passing through the smoker, it makes it smoke like 10 times as much, and the flavor was next level. So I used, it's called Pit Boss Competition pellets, and they were really good. So you can use those smoker tubes on barbecues too. Just the grill part, you can just stick them in there and put all your indirect heat, put it to one side, or make a real small indirect heat so it's low and slow, and then have that smoker tube going inside of there, and you'll get the same outcome. Shalom, Dana. Oh yeah, pecan's good to smoke with too, for sure. Faux show. Yeah, yeah, I'm down with that. Who's on here still? We got 30 people on here still. Somebody got schwacked on there. That's good. Schwacking them. Oh, Justin's schwacking people. All right. Everybody gets time with a hammer tonight. All right. Time's 8:30. All right. So I got to get my littles out of my bed so I can wind down, so that I can not show up at the gym early in the morning and surprise people. But I got to get them to brush their teeth before Mama gets home. Otherwise, I'm gonna get smacked by Mama Panda. Loud presence is fixing to get real loud. Um, but yeah. Shalom, y'all. We'll catch you soon. We're gonna go live Friday night for sure. So we'll see you then. It may be a little bit later this week, but we'll see you. I've got a fellowship thing I got to do. That's super duper important. Can't get into the details, but if I say it's important, it's for a reason. So, shalom, y'all.